Here's what nobody is telling you. Your problem actually isn't in the knee. Your knee is just a symptom, and there are 5 reasons why your knee is feeling the pain, but something else is going on in your body. So what I'm going to go through today in this video are the 5 things that are messing up your knees, what they look like, and how it's affecting your knees. Now, before we get into those 5 reasons, I need to explain something to you. If your body's missing one of these 5 things, it's not going to stop moving, but what it's going to do is create a workaround, and we call that a compensation. So your body is going to compensate with different movements, different patterns. When you've got decreased mobility, if you've got decreased strength, it's going to find a way around that, and that's what a compensation is. The problem is you can't feel these compensations happening. Your body's figured out these workarounds over time, and they feel completely natural to you, even though you're loading your knee and increasing that pain in the knee joint. So in order to fix this, you have to do 2 things. 1, you have to figure out what's missing, and 2, you have to fix that compensation. You have to change the body so it automates the proper way of performing the movements, and that takes away the knee pain. So let's get to these 5 things so we can go through and you can see which one you may be missing. The first thing is decreased ankle and toe movement. What we need to do when we're stepping backward is we need to bend the toes upwards. So when we step backwards, the toes actually extend and the ankle actually moves into plantar flexion. So when the foot goes back, the toes bend and the ankle bends. So if either of those 2 movements are missing, or if they're dysfunctional, when you don't have enough range of motion, you're going to have to compensate in order to make that step backwards happen. You'll see people that are trying to step backwards flat-footed, that almost looks like a shuffle in a way as they're trying to move backwards. It looks like they're working really hard, but they're not covering much ground. When you can't generate force from the toes and from the ankle as you're stepping backwards, then it's going to go to the next joint, and that's your knee. That knee pain happens because the knee has to bend more for the lack of mobility that's happening in your ankle and in your toes. Do that a few hundred times on the court, it's definitely going to increase your knee pain. The second reason that you're getting knee pain on the court is lack of hip extension.